The doctor wants you to stay another day.
Yes, I know. I can't do that. I have to get out of here.
I heard you have 3 children.
Yeah, I do. 3 beautiful, loud, rambunctious children, but my husband helps me.
That's nice.
Yeah. And he'll make sure that I rest and take my medicine and all that.
Okay. Just stay off the leg if you can. Your release papers are at the front desk.
Thank you.
Mom!
Oh, hello. Hello.
Yeah, we heard somebody was getting sprung.
Oh, look at you guys. You're all dressed up. Is this for me?
Well, we'll do anything for you.
You, sir, are quite a charmer. Now I wonder how long this is gonna last. A day, maybe 2.
No, they missed you a lot. 3 days at least.
Hey, girl. How's my girl? So how was last night?
Excellent. All getting it on TV.
Wow. Oh, it's been a long time since you've had that. But poor you.
You need to come home so you can be on her team. Yeah, then everything will be perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, it will.
Why are you so surprised? I want you to stay away from Jen and Johnny.
I think you're overreacting.
Stay away.
I'm sorry if Jen was upset about the vaccination. I apologized for being so eager.
And Jennifer's a great mother. That's why her child's so healthy. He's in perfect shape. All you got to do is look at his records.
I know, I have. Jen's obviously done a great job.
Then why are you trying to make her look like an unfit mother?
Will Munson. Will Munson, stop.
What's wrong?
What are you doing with that gown?
Nothing. I just...
Will Munson, you're to leave these premises immediately. You've been expelled for cheating, and you're not welcome here.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know.
Hey, who do you think you are saying something like that in front of the whole school?
I'm very sorry this has to be so public, but it's been very difficult to get Will's attention.
No, he worked his butt off ever since we came back to this school. He earned every single one of those grades.
Quiet.
No, you should be giving him a prize, not calling him out. What's wrong with you?
Let's not make more of a scene.
Wait, what was it?
Gwen.
Huh? Some stupid kid? Some kid who doesn't like Will thinks it's real funny? Huh? We're easy targets, aren't
Gwen,
we?
stop.
No, you have to fight back. You can't let him lie about you. Not like this. It's too big.
It's true. Gwen, I cheated. My biology paper and the calculus test. So it's all true. And I can't graduate with you.
I suggest you two take this someplace else. We have to get started soon.
Hey, did you have anything to do with this?
No.
Cheating is serious business.
Yeah, no, I know, Dad. I didn't know.
Where did you learn that it was acceptable under any conditions to publicly humiliate anyone like that?
My apologies for the bullhorn. But I told Will earlier this morning that he was expelled and could not graduate. Then I see him with a cap and gown getting in line with the others.
Mr. Weber, obviously there is a terrible misunderstanding here. Now, there is still time for you to correct your mistake.
My mistake?
Yes, I know that my son did not cheat.
Did you hear his confession?
He is obviously covering for someone. Now, let him go through with the ceremonies, and then we can resolve this issue later.
I already investigated. And I was both surprised and disappointed that Will would resort to something like this. But there are other students here today who deserve to graduate. We need to give them their ceremony. I'm sorry.
Do you have any idea how much financial support my family and friends and I have given this school?
Mom.
Diplomas from Oakdale Latin are not for sale, Miss Ryan. I know this must be a shock, and I'll be available to process it with you, but right now there's other business to attend to. if you'd like to talk further, we can make an appointment tomorrow.
He's available to process it? What kind of psychobabble is that?
Mom,
I will have that man's head on a platter right next to his damn bullhorn.
Will, I don't understand.
Mom, let Will talk to Gwen.
Honey, I will take care
Mom,
of the
stay out of
principal,
this
but
right
you
now.
gotta tell me everything that happened. Let me help you, Will.
I need to talk to Gwen right now.
Barbara,
Honey, come on. Come on, girl.
Well, we'll be here.
Me too.
you did it. You cheated. I don't understand. How do you cheat on a paper?
I bought it.
You what? Like at the mall? You can buy a biology paper?
Bought it online.
Did you buy the test answers too?
Doesn't matter. I got them.
How? Well, I don't understand. You had help. Maddie was helping you. I thought she was a good tutor. She seemed to know everything. She would have helped you. Wait, did she do this?
No, Maddie would never.
No, neither would you. You wouldn't even be able to think of something like this on your own. You couldn't.
You don't know that.
Who did this come from? That little witch. Hey, it was you, right? You got Will into this? You're the reason he can't graduate?
Now, don't you guys put your dad on the spot. You had all-guy TV. And I bet he made you pancakes for breakfast.
Yes, I did.
Well, you see, I think we're spoiling these children, Jack. We ought to take them home immediately and put them to work.
Oh, that is a very good idea.
There's no reason that you shouldn't be sweeping in the porch.
Cleaning slimy leaves out of the gutters.
Right. Oh, look at you. He actually thinks that's a good idea.
We're all dressed up.
Yes, you are. I see that. Is that all for me?
Sort of.
Or did somebody look at the calendar in the kitchen?
Somebody looked at the calendar in the kitchen.
Well, then you know that Gwen is graduating today. And she has worked so hard. And we are going to be there.
Should you be on that leg, honey?
Well, I really wasn't hurt.
I know, but Carly, just don't push it.
Jack, this is big. This is huge. We have to be there, right, guys?
It's gonna be boring, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna be really boring, but afterwards we'll get pizza.
Sweet.
Pepperoni. I still have sonar hearing. All right, so I guess we have to go home first, all right?
No, that'll make us late.
Well, Jack, I have to get dressed. I need something to wear.
What'd you have in mind?
Not this. Not this. You know, a dress, something simple, something pretty.
You think this'll do?
You did. Oh, Jack, you thought of everything. I'm so glad you're back.
Wow, I am not trying to make Jennifer look unfit. Why on earth would I want to do that?
Well, you shouldn't even be Johnny's doctor anyway. How'd you work that out?
Work what?
It's so obvious, isn't it?
What are you talking
I'm talking about you coming back to Oakdale and finding yourself in the middle of Johnny's life. In the same week that Jen and I are filing for adoption to make him my son.
I didn't know any of
Big
that.
coincidence, huh?
I guess.
Tell your father next time to send someone less cute and more effective.
But, what has gotten into you? You know better than that. Dusty, it's me. I don't sneak around. Have you completely forgotten who I am?
Yeah, just about. Because I don't know where you've been. But I do know this. You're definitely your father's little girl.
You think I came back to Oakdale to be my father's spy? Why?
To take Johnny. But I'll tell you something. You and your father need to know that I'll never, ever let that happen.
Carly, we really shouldn't get ahead of ourselves.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to thank you for everything.
You know, maybe you shouldn't try to go to this graduation.
I'm fine, Jack. You've made everything okay. You do that.
You really look like you should go home and get some rest.
No, I can't miss this. It's too important to Gwen.
Yeah, she'll understand, though. Okay, I'll take the kids. You know, that way she'll feel like she has a piece of you there, you know? So come on, just go home and rest. No big...
I'm fine. Really?
You okay, Mom?
Yes, sweetie. I just need to get dressed and... Well, we need a present. We definitely have to have a present for Gwen, right? What is that? Who are you smiling at? Oh. Oh, sweet.
Uh-oh.
What?
Cry.
No. All right, I won't. I'll try not to.
It's just a pretend present.
Yeah, we stopped by the gift shop and we got a little frame. That's all, and the kids signed a card.
Well, I think that is a wonderful present. So, Jack, if you want to give us a ride over, I'm sure that we could get a ride back.
No, I'll drive. I'm going to the ceremony. I want to.
Can we go?
Yeah. Yes, we can go. Just let me get dressed, okay?
All right, guys, come on out. Vamonos, let's go. Here we go. Yes, we got it. Guys, here. Take your sister real quick, okay?
Thank you.
When did this happen?
What?
When did you get so paranoid?
You know what your father did? You know what your father and Paul Ryan did? They stood by and watched as Jennifer lost her mind. They knew where her child was.
I heard it, and it's horrible. That's why I don't even speak to my father anymore.
You're the perfect weapon.
Excuse me?
All you gotta do is jot down a few notes in Johnny's chart and make it look like things aren't quite right at home. Whatever it takes to get your father to court.
That would never happen.
He already signed a petition. He filed a petition to block the adoption. You know.
That's ridiculous. He doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Unless you give him one. By making Jennifer look incompetent. Or me.
What does that mean?
It means it's easy to point the finger at a guy like me.
Yeah, Dusty, come on.
Over a rigged fight, kid. You were willing to throw me out of your life.
Did you stop it? I don't want to hurt you or Jennifer or anybody. That's not me. I came to Oakdale to finish my internship, to spend time with my grandmother. That's it.
You were always willing to give your father another chance. You were the only one who thought it was worth it.
Your fiance is the one who slept with him and had his baby, so maybe I'm not the only one. I can't believe I just said that.
That's cool. That's okay.
Yeah, how did this get so ugly?
Because your father is so screwed up. He wants to take Johnny away from me and Jennifer.
This isn't about Jennifer or the baby. You're mad at me. You're still upset that I left Oakdale. That I left you. Hey, it was your idea to buy the biology paper, wasn't it? You got Will expelled.
Get your hands off of me.
This is why you hated Jade. She was a part of it.
Yeah.
Did you know the whole time?
No, I figured it out later, and I went right to Will, and I tried to stop him, but he just wanted to get out of here, and he said it wouldn't even matter by tomorrow because they'd be off to college or whatever, and I mean, I thought that he was right, and what was I supposed to do? I didn't want to blow everything for him.
It's fine. It was a knowing deal.
I mean, he didn't want to get left behind, but I didn't want him to lose Gwen.
Looks like a zombie. Man.
Hey, we're gonna take our seats. You should get in line, okay?
But Will.
He has been embarrassed enough. He really doesn't need a bunch of people standing around staring at him.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
He's got his sister here if he needs anyone.
All right.
Well, let's go.
What?
Come, Will doesn't want us here.
Will is not okay.
Okay, Aunt Kim and Uncle Bob, you guys are gonna stay, right?
Absolutely. We're here for Casey. Jennifer is right. We'll keep our eye on Will. At the moment, there's really nothing you can do except love him and let him handle it. I don't believe you. My son is in a crisis and you want me to stand back and do nothing? I can't do that.
Mom, we're gonna go, okay? We have to talk to Dad about this. You should talk to him and make some sort of plan.
Finally, someone who makes sense. Honey, whatever you need, okay?
Mom, I'm okay. Just go.
When she's through with you, it'll be my turn.
You were about to tell me where you bought the biology paper. I'm not telling you anything. Okay. What do you get out of it? Nothing. I defended you. I'm the one who said, give her a chance. I know what it's like being on your own. I'm an idiot. We are not the same. You're a total user. You deserve to be exactly where you are.
I know you want to blame someone else, but it was me. I'm the only one to blame.
Why? Why would you do this?
For you.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
If you were in trouble, why didn't you come to me?
I just wanted to tell her not to try anything with Craig.
What'd she say?
And you're still in love with Dusty.
You made me so happy.
A history of hatred
I think there are exciting times ahead for all of us.
is put to rest,
Why would you choose to work for a man that you loathe?
but the past will never be forgotten.
You've always viewed Victor as a Darth Vader.
Things change.
I don't believe you. What are you really doing here?
The Young and the Restless, weekdays, CBS Daytime.
And you're a smart guy. Did you need more study time? Or was the pressure too much?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess. Will, I need an answer.
It was a lot of things. It was school, it was my job, it was staying with Dad.
You might want to give them a minute.
Mostly being at your dad's. You could have told me.
I did.
But then in the next breath, you said that it was okay.
I wanted it to be.
Well, this was it. This was our whole life. And you said that you got that, you understood that it was just a few months that we had to suck it up and focus.
I know.
If we would have had to pay rent and work full time and go to school, we never would have made it. I'd done it before. It's too much.
I know, and I didn't want you to have to go through that again.
So you let yourself drown? You had help, Will. I mean, not just from Maddie or tutors or whatever. You had me. Yeah. I was right there. If you were in trouble, why didn't you come to me?
Come tell you that I was a failure when you're happier than anybody to see me getting good grades?
I'm not happy for you. I was already happy just being with you.
Yeah, for how long?
Oh, man. Forever, Will. Didn't have to happen like this.
Gwen, it's time.
I'm not coming.
Go, you deserve it.
I'm not finished here.
You can talk to him later, right? Go, please, because the only thing that could make this day any worse is if you miss out because of me. So, go graduate with everybody. You've earned it.
This is for Damien Grimaldi. I don't know his room number.
We'll make sure he gets it.
Thanks. Hey, what are you doing here?
It's a public place.
That my mom co-owns.
I didn't know that.
Somehow I doubt that.
Look, I'm just walking through the lobby, that's all. What did you think I came to do, rob the place?
No, I just think you're looking for an easy mark.
Do we have to do this every single time we see each other? I'm just walking through the lobby, that's all.
Whatever.
What's up with you?
I was leaving a note for my father.
Holden staying here?
No. Damien, my biological father, he's back in town.
Oh, so is that a good thing that he's here?
Well, Jade, why do you even care?
I care about you, Luke. I know that you don't believe me, but I do. And really, all I ever wanted was a family.
Well, it's a hell of a way to get one.
I have no regrets. You went to school like you should have.
And you had already pushed me away because I wasn't perfect enough for you anymore after Raphael. You want to forget that? What I'd done that you couldn't forgive?
It's a basket.
Then leave it there. But if you're still upset or just plain ticked off, you don't be straight about it. Don't pile all that anger on here.
I don't.
Oh, no? Well, what happened today, Dusty? Here and now. I was pushy about a medical decision Jen made for the baby. I was out of line. I apologized. That's it.
Lucy, if Craig contacts...
Don't make this about my dad. I know better. So do you.
Will cheated on a paper and the final.
I heard from Maddie.
An hour ago, we were graduating. We were gonna go to college, and Barbara was all set to give him back his trust fund. And I was gonna go buy some really ugly drapes with her. And everything is fine. And now he's not graduating, and our marriage, I don't even know what.
Hey, Gwen. You did an amazing thing. You're graduating. After the hardest year a person could possibly have, you pulled it off. You did it.
But if I lose Will in the process, then who cares?
Well, you don't know that. Look. Oh, who's with me?
Jack. Yeah, Jack's back.
Well, it's just the start. But remember how it was? Remember how it looked? We were over.
Yeah.
Well, so you never know, right?
Whoever's speech just ended.
They're ready to march in.
Okay, I'll be right there.
All right.
Good for you.
Happy graduation.
Oh, thanks.
It's a gift from the hospital.
Oh, what were you guys doing at the hospital?
Oh, it's no big deal. I'm fine.
Yeah, she's gonna be okay.
See?
Hey,
Hey, Gwen, congratulations.
thanks. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
Now go on and give me something to applaud for.
Okay. Okay. Bye, you guys. Thanks.
All right. We should go get our seat. Oh.
Oh, okay, that's it. Come on, we're going home.
No. No,
Yes.
Gwen needs me to be
Yes,
here.
she's fine. She knows that you're here. It's gonna be one big blur for her after this. Guys, what do you say? Microwave popcorn and a movie back at the house?
Yes!
Yes, it's unanimous.
You win.
Wow. June 6th, 2006. We did it together.
Don't.
Whatever. No.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Sorry. I just wanted to help.
I did this. You know, I told Gwen. It was my choice, my diploma that I'm not gonna get, and my trust fund that I threw away, my education that's completely over. And what now? It's this, I guess. All this. So half of these should go back, you know?
So, what now?
I have no idea.
Hey, is this my cousin, the doctor? Hey.
Look at you. You're a hunk.
Oh, come on. No, not really. No.
Yeah, you've grown half a foot since I left.
Well, hey, look at you, Lucy. You look amazing.
Yeah. Do you have an appointment for your kidney?
No, I stopped by to see you.
Grandmother.
Ah, well, she is thrilled that you're back.
Yeah, I'm glad to see her too. You know, especially looking so good. Was it really rough?
Yeah, actually it was, but you know, she's better now, and I guess that's what matters. But hey, check this out, Dr. Montgomery.
Yeah, I'll still look behind me to see who you're talking to.
But I thought that it was political science, and you were just gonna rule the world.
Yeah, it turns out that's Mom.
Mm.
You're not a chip off the old block.
Hey, that's okay.
Yeah, you know, once you figure it out, it is. At first, I felt bad. Like, maybe I was letting her down.
Wait a minute, you're a doctor and you're worried about letting your mom down?
Same.
No, just amateur. I mean, I could give you lessons on how to disappoint a mother.
Oh? I'm so glad you stopped by.
You got your mind off of it, huh?
What?
Whatever's disappointed you.
You're still the most sensitive person in this family.
Hey, Luce, what is it?
Does he stop by?
Oh, is it the first time you've seen him?
No, actually, the first time was nice. I thought everything would be fine. But today, I'd forgotten.
Forgotten what?
That temper.
He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, nothing like that. Don't worry. Actually, I'm the one who hurt him.
Hi, you know Jessica Griffin, don't you? You would recognize her if she came through here.
Yes, but I haven't seen her yet.
Okay. I'm gonna be sitting right over there. Please do not let me miss her. It's really important. Thank you. Oh, that's the best thing that's happened to me all day.
Well, I'm better upstairs.
Oh, I know you are, honey, but we have to wait down here.
Okay. How was graduation, buddy?
It wasn't. It's a long story. My mom's upstairs right now calling the lawyers, Dad, and probably the media.
Big drama, huh?
Oh, yes, you know it. That's how my family works. Oh, but you know what? We can't do anything about it today.
Well,
Right,
what's
bud?
up with Jessica Griffin?
Well, her office called, and she went to court this afternoon. Emergency hearing about the adoption.
Why didn't she tell us? We should have been there.
I know. Apparently, there's the choice of lawyers only or all parties present.
All parties, including Craig?
Yeah, I guess. Apparently, guys like him do that just to get a free trip to court. It's the kind of father that I gave you.
No. I'm the father. Craig's a bad accident. Right? So what do? Wait for Jessica?
Yeah. How'd your errand go?
Good.
How's Lucy? I knew that's where you were going. I did.
I just wanted to tell her not to try anything with Craig. Yeah.
What'd she say?
She got the message.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
How is she?
Not talking.
Could be important.
It is. It was. I was a jerk, and I blew it. I hurt the one person that made me happy in my life. And who only wanted what any normal, sane person wants.
Can't hide forever, Will.
Nope, I can't. You know, it's just page one of the rest of my life.
That's right.
So I gotta make it count.
Definitely. So what are you gonna do?
Let's get drunk.
Oh, I'd forgotten what it's like when Dusty's fighting for someone he loves. I just never thought I'd be on this side of it. I'll go see Dr. Lake in the morning and get off Johnny's case.
Do you think that'll help?
But I hope so. Maybe Dusty will realize I'm not some spy. And I won't have to see him.
It's a really small town, Lucy.
Yeah. I'd hoped we'd be friends.
Well, were you ever? I mean, were you ever friends before?
Yeah, for a long time. You know, Dusty fought to keep it that way. He was afraid of hurting me if we became a couple. At least that's what he said. But now I wonder if deep down he knew.
Knew what?
That he was the one who'd get hurt. I never wanted that. I left because I had to find me. To get out from under my mom and my dad and everybody's expectations, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely know about that.
And even at that, God, if Dusty had just said one word, I would have stayed for him. It's a good thing we're all a lot smarter than that.
Are we, though?
Yeah, absolutely. Luke, I've learned over the past few years, you know, I've learned a lot. And that I found something that I love to do, and I chose. And I know who I am, on my own.
And you're still in love with Dusty.
If you want to take him upstairs, I can wait for Jessica.
Oh, no. No, I think he's being distracted well enough down here upstairs. I'd just be a bundle of nerves.
He's gonna be fine.
You really believe that?
We'll make it fine.
Jennifer. I'm so glad you waited.
How'd it go?
Well, we're talking about eliminating the legal rights of a biological parent, and that's not easy, even if the parent is a criminal. So it's a good thing you hired me.
You did it?
I got the judge to expedite the process. Dusty, you are going to be officially named as Johnny's legal guardian.
Oh, my gosh.
That's great.
Wait, when does this happen?
Today, the judge threw out Craig's petition. And Dusty, you're going to be Johnny's legal guardian with full custody and all parental rights as soon as you sign the papers. I'll have a messenger bring the papers to you as soon as they're ready. I just wanted to give you the good news in person.
Thank you, Jessica.
We cannot thank you enough.
I'll be in touch. Congratulations, Daddy.
Thank you.
Well, Johnny, why don't you say hello to your new daddy, huh?
The boys all set with their DVD?
More all-guy TV.
Huh. What exactly does that involve, Jack?
At their age, monster trucks, transformers, robots, lots of metal.
And what about Sage?
Oh, she's right in the middle of it all. Yeah, she decided that she was going to be an honorary guy for the day.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Thank you for today.
You overdid it, you know. No, and with the graduation, you should have been home in bed all day long.
Oh, I had to be there. After everything that Gwen has been through, I had to be there. I should still be there. What if she's looking for me?
We'll explain what happened. She'll understand.
You know, when I think about her and Will, what they're going through, what they have ahead of them, the good and the bad, I just want to close my eyes and sleep for 100 years.
You? That's the drugs talking.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, come on, hit the sack. Up, up, up. There we go.
So, you'll come to bed soon?
I'm not tired.
Will you stay with me while I sleep?
Sure.
You know, Jack, for so long, I crawled into this bed wanting only one thing. To open my eyes and see you looking back at me. You made me so happy.
On the next As the World Turns, sponsored by Lysol.
And I am not gonna let you ruin his life.
You're the one ruining his life.
You can't force her to have a baby.
I can convince her to rethink her decision. I've always been able to get Emily to do whatever I wanted.